Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I've filmed. I haven't filmed anything since before I went away for Christmas, so it has been a while. I might be a little bit rusty, but I've got a little bit of a haul for you today. When I say a little haul, it's little in terms of how much stuff I've got. It's not little in terms of how much I spent. So but basically I just picked up a few bits in the January sales from Feel Unique, Look Fantastic, that kind of thing. Mostly high-end bits, if I'm honest. Two of them are not high-end. I'll start with those because I picked two of these up from Superdrug when I went in there, because this is my favourite tan at the moment. It's the Cocoa Brown Extra Dark shade, and I do think that it's one of those weird sort of tans where they have so many different versions of it. This is the only version that I love so much that I keep repurchasing it. The other ones are okay, the normal one is okay. I like it, it's a nice tan, it's easy to apply, dries really quickly, but for the winter time this one is really perfect. If you have got more of a kind of medium skin tone like me and you like something that's a little bit glowy and just gives you that little bit of a lift during the miserable January weather, then this is a good shot. And it's very difficult to get hold of. For some reason it's always out of stock on Superdrug, but in store I found two of them, so I did pick both of these up, and I think they're like $8.99 each. They're a little bit more expensive than the normal one, which I think is a bit naughty. So that is those. Then I picked up two face masks. The first one is this one, and it's the Balance Me Radiance Mask. I've never had a full size of this. I've had lots of little samples from magazines and stuff before, and I love this face mask. I think it's just a really nice face mask at just making your skin look better. It's not going to deep cleanse, it's not going to do anything like that, it's just going to make it look better. But when it came, I must admit I was a little bit disappointed at how big it is. So 75ml, and I feel like the samples I've got, two of those are just pretty much the same size as this, and it wasn't super cheap either, so I feel a little bit about that, but it's, you know, I'll use it, it's nice. But I want to say that that was like maybe like £12, reduced from like 19 or something. And then the other one that I picked up was the Glam Glow Sonic Mask. I know this has had really hit and miss kind of reviews, but I just thought that it looked fun and I wanted to try it. But again, it's really small. I mean, I knew it was small, but this whole thing was £7. That's a sample size really, isn't it? I don't think I got very good value for money on that, but I'm excited to try it and I want to take a picture and put it on Instagram of me looking blue. So two face masks, one of which I've just dropped on the floor. And then the last few bits are makeup-y bits. I was watching a video by, I think not video, well, it wasn't a video, it was an Insta story, by a really lovely girl called, I want to say it's like Pink Peony or something. She does like home interior Instagram. Her house is amazing, and she was talking about her favourite beauty products, and I was like, I'm loving this is really fun that you're doing it on Instagram. And she mentioned that she loves the Balm Merry Luminizer, and I kind of shy away from highlighter a bit because I have very oily skin, and also there's just so much highlighter going around and you see people with like sparkly noses and it puts me off a little bit. But she always looks so glowy and pretty, and she said she swore by this, and it was better value for money because this little palette was in the sale, and in here you get the Merry Luminizer, the Cindy Luminizer and the Betty Luminizer. So I picked this up, and I think it was like £19 or something. It was pretty affordable, like for what it is. And you get these three. You can't really see the Merry Luminizer because it is kind of champagne coloured, but I did think ahead and I have it on as my highlight today. So that little highlight there is the Merry Luminizer, and I do really like it. It does give you a really nice glow. It is quite sort of pow, but if you kind of buff it a little bit, it does look really nice. I really like it. It kind of makes your skin look glossy almost. It's really pretty. So love that, and I haven't tried the other two shades yet, but I will. And then last but not least, I think that's last but not least, yeah, I picked up two little bits from Urban Decay, and I was having a really interesting conversation actually with someone the other day about how I feel like brands like Urban Decay and MAC, for example, have kind of been overshadowed a little bit by some of the more niche brands, and you've got things like, you know, Kylie Cosmetics and Anastasia and those kinds of brands. And I still think that Urban Decay and MAC are really solid brands. I think that MAC, for example, the nude lipsticks that MAC do are the best toned nude lipsticks on the market. I think they're so great, and I think the lipsticks are a lovely formula. I think their prices are pretty reasonable. just putting that out there. I feel like they've kind of, people don't pay them as much attention anymore. With the naked palettes, I guess they do, but with other things. But anyway, I picked 2 things up. They were both around £9, I think. So I picked up a small travel size of the D-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I don't like the original setting spray, but I thought I'd try the oil control one, and so far so good. I do quite like it. I love the packaging of Urban Decay as well. Like, I think so much thought's been put into it. Like, look in here, the little droplets. I just think it's really nice. And it looks like that. That's pretty decent size, I would say. And I used it for the first time yesterday just to try it, and it did keep my makeup in place. I did use it when I did my makeup this morning, and it is pretty much in place, and I don't look too oily, so it's a good start. I will report back once I've used that a little bit more though. And then last but not least from Urban Decay, we have this, which is the Vice liquid lipstick. I really like their liquid lipsticks. I have a couple of shades of them and I wear them quite often. They're really nice formulas, not too dry, and this is in the shade Back Talk. So let me show you. It's just a nice kind of nudie pink shade. All the other colours I've got from this range are, I've got the red one and like a bright pink one, and kind of more in your face colours. This is a nice nudie colour. Oh, it is so pretty. I can't wait to wear this actually. It's just that kind of mid-tone pink, suits everybody, suits me, and I love the packaging of these. I think they're really nice, and the formula is really lovely. They stay put really well without going crumbly for a decent length of time as well. I did actually receive my Kylie Cosmetics order not too long ago, and I will be doing a full kind of review slash haul on those soon, once I've managed to make my mind up as to what my opinion on them is, because I'm a little bit conflicted, so make of that what you will. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a great start to the new year. I've had a bit of a kind of rough start, if I'm honest, just like not feeling motivated and having some really stressful things going on that I'm trying to deal with, and kind of having a confidence crisis as well a little bit, and I'm trying to like lose weight and do all of that thing, so it's been a little bit tough, but I'm pushing through it, I think. But yeah, I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you again for my video on Sunday, which will be a empties video, the first empties video of 2018. Bye.